told you not to trust these hoes. Say they love you and you know they don't.
Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Chatterbox with Uju. I'm so excited because I got my tripod this week and I can finally shoot with my camera. Now, I would also like to apologize for not releasing a video last week. As I said earlier on, I was waiting for my tripod so that I could just do this at once. So I didn't want to release a video, so I just felt like I should keep it for today. Thank you guys so much. I'm so sorry it won't happen again. Now, another reason why I am excited is because I got my first official email. Yes, somebody finally sent in an email requesting for a video, and I'm so excited because I don't want to just come up here and talk to you all the time and not relate with the people that are listening to me. I want to be able to relate with you. I want you to send me your opinion, your views, and tell me what you want me to talk about. You know, it's like we are in a relationship. You talk to me, I talk to you. So thank you guys so much. Another thing that made me very excited was that it was a guy that sent in this email. To think that it would be a lady that would send me my first email, but it was actually a guy, and I was just like, oh wow, so cool. So Kevin, thank you so much if you're watching. Thank you so much for the email. I hope whatever I'm about to say now can help you go through what you are going through emotionally. Now, before I start, I would like to say that I'm not a love doctor. I'm not some kind of love relationship expert. I just use my personal experiences and the experiences that I've learned from the people around me to base the conversations of my vlog. Now, let's go to Kevin. Now, Kevin was in a relationship with a girl. He loved her very well and she loved him, at least he thought he loved her. But a lot happened in their relationship. They had misunderstandings. He felt like the girl was cheating and he called it off. Now, the fact that he called it off doesn't mean he doesn't love her. Now, Kevin is telling me he loves her, but he wants to get over her. How can he do this? So now, I'm going to tell you how to get over a heartbreak. How to move on from that special someone that you spent, an ample time with, someone that you used to go to the movies with, you literally used to see like every day. You guys were like in a relationship for a very long time, but now it's over and you want to move on. How can you do that? Number one, acceptance. You have to accept the fact that you and that person are no longer together. Now, by accepting that fact, you are helping yourself move on from the heartbreak. Make acceptance easier. You can draw out a list of the traits of the person that you didn't like, or the thing that made you break up with the person in the first place. And when you do that, you can paste it on your wall so that every day you look at it and remember that, oh, this is why you left that person, this is why things did not work out, and to be easier for you to move on. Now, secondly, you have to cry or let it out. Now, some people have different ways of dealing with things. Either they cry, they talk to someone about it. Some people actually bottle up their emotions. Now, the thing about bottling up your emotions is that when you bottle it up for a very long time, one day you will burst out. And trust me, that day you can be in public, maybe somebody just asks you a very simple question, you just lash out at the person and it just makes you look funny. And they don't know what you're going through, so to them, you're a bad person. So I think it's easier to cry, like let it out. Just talk to someone about it. Talk to your friend, talk to your sibling, talk to a psychiatrist, anybody that you feel will help you let go of your emotions. Just talk to them, tell them everything, pour out your heart, and you see it will be like a heavy burden has been lifted off you. Now, thirdly, you have to cut off all communications with the person. Kevin, if you're watching, don't try and be friends with her. Don't try and be like, oh, hashtag she's my day one, hashtag we've been dating forever, we're trying to be friends. No, it's either you are dating a person or you are not dating the person. I don't believe in anything like, oh, it's my ex, it's my friend. No, you guys were in a serious relationship. Eventually, you people can be friends later on, but at this point in time, don't make it look like, oh, this relationship is not going to work out, but we can still be friends. Nope, there is nothing like friends. Cut all form of communications with the person. Get a distraction. I don't know, you're a guy, so I don't know, maybe you should gym. You can do gymming, you can start writing, bury yourself in your work. If you are working, just bury yourself in your work so that you don't think about her. Try and do other things that would not remind you of that person. Now, for instance, if both of you loved going to the movies together, minimize the way you go to the movies. Maybe you can start going to the gym. Now, if you guys are going to the gym together, stop going to the gym, start going to the movies. Like, just try and do things that would distract you and do things that would not remind you of that person. Don't go back into the dating world. Don't do rebound, no rebound. Don't try and do, oh, I'm now free, I'm going to spread my wings, I'm going to hit the streets. No, no, no. I know your friends are going to be like, they're going to take you out so that you can go back into the streets. It's too soon. You need to heal properly in order to be able to move on. So I would suggest that if you're going through a heartbreak, don't just jump into the dating scene back. Don't jump into the relationship lifestyle. Don't jump into a fling lifestyle. I've heard people say, oh, it's just for rebound, I'm trying to get over him, so I'm going to like do this person, do that person. Things like that don't really work out. It's just going to make you have a long list of body count and emotional heartbreak. Yes, because you still would be emotionally heartbroken and you just find yourself having lots and lots of body counts. So the best thing for you is to stay in your shells, try and get off the person before jumping into another relationship. If you know, you guys, if you know you have momentums and gifts that reminds you of that person, get rid of everything. If you know that, oh, all your shoes is that guy that bought it for you, I don't know, but you have to get new pairs of shoes. If you know that you have one sticker on your wall that you people went for some kind of show and they gave it to you people, I think you should take it off, because you don't want things that remind you of him or her. So I think you should get rid of all the things that will remind you of him or her. So those are just the little tips on how to get over a guy or a girl or a heartbreak in general. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys.